peaceful streaming. So, I am going to dive into this baby's room, even though we have a real, uh, we have a real lack of good baby stuff. These cribs are actually from the workshop. So I think I took them all out because basically I'm gonna have to figure out what I have as far as wall and floor decor that will actually go with it. Um, so the answer that comes to mind is not much. I think, want to do carpeting. Why is this so slow? There's like no good reason. That's weird. Um, hmm. Oh, I'm getting a lot of drop frames, it looks like. Um, nope, now it's okay. I have no idea what the deal is. Okay, so whatever the problem was, it seems to have, I think it's resolved itself, probably. So anyway, we do not have fantastic choices. I don't think this is going to look good, I'll be honest. This carpeting is like really kind of industrial. It's definitely not too attractive. I might be better off with the white. But so let's look at the I'm like, so this is not going to be easy. So I'm going to look at my the choices for the wall, which is yeah, so let's start with wallpapers. I wish I did not know already that these were going to suck. But I do. So I'm just like, this is a very rueful chuckle, if you will, because I know what I'm dealing with. Now, the thing is though, now these gradient ones might be nice for the walls. Why do they look so much greener than I remember them looking? It's probably the lighting in the game. Okay, so let's leave that out and see how that looks. It's very green, that's the problem. And what about the one that's the reverse? Okay, this one, actually, come to think of it, I think this one is nicer looking. Let's see. Yeah. I wish it had a little more blue. So that's one option. That's a lot of color. I'm not sure if that's just too much. So that's one option. We have the blue gradient. We have the yellow gradient. Let's try that because that might be nice. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sure I've used it before. I just don't remember. Huh. Yeah, that might actually. Well, so we'll see. There's that, and then as far as the actual like wallpaper that's supposed to be for children's rooms, I mean, it's fine. I used the mountain stuff recently. I don't really want to use it again. I don't want to use it again right now because of that. I don't really see any other wallpapers that are really good. So we have what is called gray. What was this called? Wait a minute. So pink, That was actually called, one of these was called white and one was gray. So I think this one was white and this one was gray. Um, okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to pull out the other furniture we have for babies, like changing tables and stuff, and see like what colors we can get those in. We don't have a lot, I'll be honest. Sadly. I guess babies are just not. Okay, so the light, let's go the light colored. Well, let's see what the patterns are. I think I know what the patterns are on this one. Oh. So basically it's going to be the same as the wallpapers. Yeah. So that's a no on those. I think I'll probably go with the light colored and just keep it very simple. So probably white. Because the other colors aren't great. So wait a minute. The mattress. Yeah. Again, we're like. Okay. I don't want to necessarily do pastel rose. Okay, so I'm just looking at the options and seeing if I really like the grassy green, that might actually cause a problem. I could maybe see putting it with the yellow wallpaper. Let's see what else we have. But it's probably gonna have the same colors. So here's these. They have their own cribs in the game. They're not that interesting. We have wall decals. We have posters. Those are from the workshop, obviously. Furniture, kids. So these are really for kids. These are not, well, they're, no, Bambino. Okay, so then the Bambino, obviously, I know this is obvious, is for the babies. So it's going to have the same colors. Like all the light ones are going to have the same colors. Okay. So okay, so I think I'm going to put, maybe this will help me start deciding. So I think I'm going to do a white fitted carpet, or well, it's called a white fitted carpet. I didn't have to say white fitted. So, and I will be putting a wall up. I just didn't know how much room I'd need. Not much actually, come to think of it, for the baby's rooms. So yeah. I don't like the yellow for the entire, doing it for the entire room, I have to say. And probably I don't like doing that for the entire room. I'm not in love with either one. And shoot. Okay. So let's see in the Bambino stuff what we have. So we have a wardrobe, we have a what? We have something. Light colored. So I guess the question is, what color do I want to go with? Pastel rose doesn't really match. Does it match yeah, it matches like one level of the gradient wallpaper, but we don't have, oh, that's very dark gray. So we have light gray, pastel rose, white, coffee. Like, you're kidding. We don't have a color like the teal. The beige, I mean, you could kind of call that yellow, but it's a different yellow, I think. Yeah, it's just not the right color yellow. So I think the yellow is out because I don't think there's any, we don't really have anything that's going to go with that. Okay. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is put this at the end. And then on the walls, the other walls, I'm going to keep them pretty simple, I think. That's not lit very well, so that looks like crap. Let's see. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, so I'm just going to, what I'm going to do, I think, is what I do sometimes. I'm just going to put all three, I'm going to do all three walls and then decide which of them should not be the gradient. I mean, the question, I don't know. I mean, if the whole room was in the gradient, then I would just do plain white for all the furniture, or maybe a little bit of matching, like a couple drawers or something. But the problem is, I don't think the drawers on the Bambino furniture actually match any of the gradient stuff, to be honest. That's not bad, actually. It makes the floor look really white. So here's the other thing. Let me see. Is it rug or carpet? I'm trying to remember. Carpet? Something. That's in here is gradient. Here. So actually, we do have a rug that matches. So there's that. How big can we get that rug? So I could just revert to wood then with this. The XL is pretty big. Yes, I could do that. I mean, I don't think if I did that, though, I would keep all three walls like that. I don't know. Okay, so I think I'm going to switch back to wood. I still don't know which curve I'm going to use. Okay, so I think I'll switch. Well, let's see. So which one would look best? I think, let's see about this. Yeah, I like that. These colors are really cool tones for the most part. I realize, well, the middle is, to some extent, it's warm tone, but I think the bulk is cool. I may be completely talking out of something other than my mouth, but I think that's the case. Okay, so I would say the gray one does not go. The blue one possibly, but I would say the pink one is better. So I can sell these. Then put the rug down. So there's that one, and then there's that one. That's interesting. Light blue. Okay. Okay. So I think what I'd like to do is paint this wall white. I mean, it could just as easily be this wall, but for some reason I'd rather do it on that wall. So I think I'm going to paint that white. Do I have any white paint just sitting around? Not that it's going to mean much of a difference, but okay, I don't seem to have any in sight. Okay. And we desperately need some light on that end. Why does it look so dark? Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna see if that looks like it's actually a good idea. Uh, hmm. Um, well, um, okay. I'm gonna try putting the white on both the long walls and then just having the gradient at the ends because the rug, provides a lot of the gradient color. I mean, it's pretty huge, so I don't know. But I'm thinking maybe white is not the right color. It does look more boring. Okay, what about, let's see if I can find one of the colors that's in the gradient, then obviously I think that would be better. So we have pink mist. Does that look right? Looks very peachy, but one of the colors is kind of peachy. We have pink. I don't want to do the teal. Let's see about a different pink, like the dirty pink. Okay, I'm gonna actually try these because I'll forget which is which. Might as well do it now. I don't think that color's right. No, I don't like it. I mean, I think it is in that spectrum, but okay, so then that's not right. That's too light. So then let's see about the pastel pink. So then there's pink and pastel pink. Oh my God. And that isn't pink. That is more like peach. Oh, jeez. Oh my God. That's like melon. Okay. Let's look at the pastel pink. Okay. So that does match. You can tell I'm not jumping for joy because that's a lot of pink. What do I do with the other wall? That's a lot of pink. Now, I wonder if the pale pink is looking a little better now. I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking it's looking better. It's just, it doesn't hit you in the eyes quite as much, or between the eyes or whatever. It just doesn't, you know. So if we could find like a very, very pale paint for the turquoise, that would be great. Okay, that one's gone, that one's gone, and this one's gone. I don't want to do white. I mean, I'd rather, so I have no idea though if I'm gonna be able to find that. I'm not really encouraged, I have to be honest. Cause I don't, well, let's try a fresh morning. It looks a lot more gray than I remember. Oh yeah, that's gray. Okay. Let's try Morning Celadon. I don't think that's right either, I have to say. Horizon is too blue. It's like blue. Oh God, that's not looking good either. These things are fine, like if you use them by themselves, the colors, but no, that's not even close. I mean, there's a tiny bit of the gradient where it might be there, but let's see. Young flower bud. I just don't, I think it's too yellow, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm pretty sure it's too yellow though. Yeah. The green in this is really blue. Shoot. That's not going to work. Yeah. Shoot. I have to do the other wall pink. Morning yellow, faded lemon. I don't think we have. There's no purple really, right? Well, there's some at the bottom, but it's none of these. The ice blue is very strong, but it is the right color. I don't know, obviously, but that's really bright. I'm just I mean, I could do one of each. I could do that. It's just so. Wait a minute. What if I did? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so what if I did? If I build it up slowly, then it's a much lighter color. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. So obviously this is going to be a little complicated, but I mean, I'm trying to do this one and it seems like the other one is getting built up. How did that happen? It like keeps going after you paint it. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is going to be tricky. Okay. Shoot, it's still painting. Oh, it's still painting next to it. That's right. I have that perk. I don't want that perk. It's giving me that perk and I don't want it. It kept painting that one and I wasn't even trying to. Okay, that's irritating. This is okay. Do I not have enough paint? Yeah, I do. Okay. So, okay, so that one's too dark. This is definitely tricky. It won't paint. It's really hard to get it to paint just one. Okay, so I can build it up slowly, and then if I have to, oh shoot, I can paint it with white, theoretically. Okay. Okay. So that's, I just need, I wanted to stop trying to paint. Oh shoot, see? Oh, it keeps painting. How does that happen? I don't understand. It paints the one next to it. It's painting, yeah, shoot. I wonder if I can take that perk away. I doubt it. See, it's, what is, do I have to stand right in front of it? No, it keeps painting. Look, it keeps painting the one that I'm not. Oh, shoot. Oh my God. Am I ever going to be able to do this? So wait a minute. What if I do them all the maximum? This, and then do white. I mean, if they're all the same depth of color, Is there any way I can... Okay, so I think that's the maximum depth of color on that. No, that didn't work. See, yeah, it keeps going. Shoot. If this is a lost cause. This may be just too complicated. And I don't have the control over it because of that perk. I'm sure I can't turn the perks off. Great. Paint 3 walls at the same time. So I'm painting 4 walls at the same time. But I'm okay. So this is not, I can't see myself. This is going to take a lot of practice. I don't think I'm going to be able to figure this out. Because I'm trying to only paint one at a time, and it's not letting me. If I literally stand in front of this one. Okay, so there's that. So do I have to like literally stand in front of it? I mean, I can do that. But is it continuing to paint the ones next to me then? Yeah, it is. Yeah. See, it's just not possible. That's really disappointing. I mean, there may be a way to do this. I just don't know what it is. I don't know how to do it. I wish I did. But if I didn't have the perk, I think I'd be able to do it. But I do. So, that blue is just so, you know, it's just really bright. Okay, so I'm going to do the pink. No, I meant to paint it. Okay, so but the white is really white. That's the problem. So I think, let's see about doing, why don't I do the gradient on the blue side now? The wallpaper. I think I'll do that. It's going to be more than 10. Maybe it'll come to me at some point about how to do that so that I'm not painting more than one, but I doubt it because that's just someone else may know how to do it, and if someone can tell me how to do that, I'll change it. But I think at this point I just don't see any other way. So okay. Wait a minute. Now, I guess the question is, where do I want to put the wall? So I should probably finish. I should probably do more of, just do this as far out as I think I'll need to. And then, okay. So then that's set. So, okay. So let's look at the Bambino furniture. I think I'm just going to do white. Maybe some drawers here and there will be, you know, colors that match the walls. But okay, so here's the wardrobe. So let's do the base. Base is white wood. Doors. So those doors white. That doesn't look like, well, I guess it does look like one of them. The blue doesn't really look right. It's just not the right color. So maybe I'll do and a couple in white. Wait a minute, what happened? A couple in white. And then pastel rose on the bottom. That doesn't really look like the, well, it does. There is actually that kind of peachy. So, that's big. I don't see that as being, and here's the other problem then. Matching that is not going to be easy. Oh, shoot. Okay, so, Bambino pattern bed, but I didn't like the patterns. I don't really, and I like the other one. Bambino light colored bed. They're not going to match. I think I'm going to have to shoot. Let me just, I'm just going to quickly look at the workshop to see if, oh, the workshop's like takes forever to pull up. In the meantime, so the base white wood, the mattress, we could do pastel rose. What's that? That is that. Oh, that's that pink with the hearts, right? Yeah. No, we don't. We're not going to do that. But the pastel rose looks really blah. The blue isn't right. Oh, shoot. See, the thing is, I mean, I looked before for this. So I just searched and downloaded all the baby stuff I could find. And there really isn't, anything. Vampire crib. There's a vampire crib. That would be fun. But unfortunately not, I think, what would fit in here. I think the other problem is that there needs to be light above the crib. But okay, just for the heck of it, we'll put that there. But the problem is the pastel rose is very blah. So it doesn't seem like a huge improvement. Okay, so then Bambino. Okay, changing station. Obviously, we need that. So we'll do the base in white wood. Primary color. I think just, oh, that's, I think just white. Maybe I'll do the middle drawer pink. Obviously, the mattress is going to be not that. I mean, it just like doesn't really work. So I'm gonna have to just do it. I'm gonna have to keep it pretty plain. I mean, the obviously on the walls, what's on the walls and on the floor is somewhat overwhelming. So I don't want to overdo it. Damn. I like this crib, but you know what? It doesn't work. Unfortunately, I will, if possible, use it in the future, but the main problem is the furniture that we have to go with it, or in this case, not go with it. So that's the problem we're running into. So I need stuff on the walls. This is looking really bad. There are some nice big, okay, great job. There's some nice big prints. So, but I'd like to find ones that coordinate pretty well. Like these actually are the same colors, right? They're very, yeah. So, okay, so that's a start. Then I do have a mobile or two. So we have lunar or bunny. I don't even know. I assume these hang like the, I think I'm going to do that. So I guess, yeah, you can just put them anywhere. Maybe bunny. The bunny is a little more, the color-wise is a little more interesting. Okay. So, so we need a rocking chair. I'm trying to just make this a little more cozy. I hope I have a white one. That's a good question. Okay, so we've got that. That's not white. As usual, it's not white. So that's only if absolutely nothing else works. A red rocking chair, light wood and black. That's not light wood. Do we buy? This is a workshop stuff, so that's why it's not. But I don't think we have a white wood one. Shoot. No, we don't. So I think I'm gonna have to use one of these. Bright colored. Where are the colors? Oh, jeez. Now the cyan. Does that go with? It does mostly. So let's see. But can we have white wood? Yeah. Right? Yes. That's not really great looking. Does it also come in white instead of white wood? Light. That's not light. Okay. It's metal. That's, oh, shoot. Okay. The beach is very light. So that's okay. But what other colors? Like, how does the pastel rose look? Kind of iffy. It's okay. I guess it's okay. I mean, it's blah, isn't it? Okay, so I think I'm going to do the teal. Because there is beige, yuck, grassy, which, oh my God, that's not even the right color. Light blue doesn't work, light gray, no. Okay, so let's do the teal. It says cyan. I think the cyan matches pretty well. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so there's the rocking chair. I think I'm causing a problem by making this room too big. That's one thing that's an issue. So I could put the Love You to the Moon and Back decal on. I'm just going to see how it looks. No, wait a minute. It's called, oh, shoot. What is it called? This is cute. But it's, yeah, I mean, that's nice. So that's an option instead of the Love You to the Moon and Back, which I use frequently. There's the sheep. Now the sheep, I don't think the colors really go with this. Some of this stuff takes so long to load. I like it, but the colors just aren't right. And let's see. Huh. Where's Love You to the Moon and Back? Oh, there it is. So you can do it in white. So that could go here. I do like it. I don't want to have two. I will use this somewhere else, like near a bookcase or something. And oh, okay. You know what we need is we need a bookcase. Let me look at the Bambino stuff see if there's anything like a bookcase. So we do have a narrow wardrobe for Bambino. So base beach, and we could get white. That's very white. Let's do the bottom drawer. Let's see. So I feel like I should move the crib over a little. And put this in the corner. Move this back. Why does that changing table look so high? Okay, I'm just trying to see which way I like the furniture. It's not easy. Something about the changing table is just, why is it bothering me? It's so far out. That's what's bothering me. Why is that so far out? And there's no way to fold it up or anything. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Maybe the wardrobe just is too tall. It's bothering me. I feel like, I don't know. I like the rocker there. The changing table is driving me nuts. I don't know why. I think that thing is just sticking out so far. Okay, so what else do we have for Bambino? Maybe there's something that won't drive me nuts. This is what do they mean it's a cabinet? I don't understand. So they mean it's like a nightstand or something? I don't understand. The furniture just looks really awkward. And I have to say, this is just not working for me. Is there another rocking chair or just a comfy chair? How about just not a rocking chair, just like a comfy armchair to sit in and feed the baby? There are those wide winged ones that are really nice and they're soft. Like this. Light colored. Oh God. What are these colors going to look like? Oh God, that's nasty. The white is nasty. Shoot, the light blue is nasty. What about light gray? The light gray just doesn't really work. Why do some of these have to look just so awful? There's leather, which... Okay, so that's a weird color. Cream doesn't really work. Light brown. Okay, so let's keep looking. What about one without arms? So we don't have to worry about anyone. Okay, so that I like. That looks nice. Okay. Is that too blah, I wonder? Maybe, but I like it. I mean, let's face it, the walls are pretty non-blah. So, okay, so let's look at Bambino. Let's see what else we have. Do we have... Okay, so this is... How tall is this? Okay, so those are like cube things. Do you stack them or do they just sit next to each other? Okay, I don't know. I'd like a bookcase, and apparently that is not in the cards. And it looks, do any of these things hang? I don't think so. Okay, so this is kind of an in-between. I think that looks better. It looks kind of looks like a file cabinet though. Okay, let's see if there's something that's just like mid-height. Is there something mid-height, please? This is short, right? This is the one that's just as short. This furniture is it's not. Okay, light colored chest of drawers. Beach, how tall is this? That's a little better. So we have beach, drawers, white or pastel. Handles, white. The beach is very yellow. We can't get, oh, we can get white wood. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. It doesn't look great, but it looks really bad, actually. It just doesn't, sometimes that white wood just looks horrible. I think I'm gonna have to go with the beach. It's just, yeah. Okay, so this one's too short. That's gonna go bye-bye. That one looks like a file cabinet. That one's too tall. Okay, so I can put some stuffed animals on top of this. Can I get, I wonder if I can, So we don't need a desk, obviously. The kid's too young. What about this? That actually, okay, so that's nice. What is that wood? That's spruce. I don't know if we had spruce as an option before. Okay, so this looks, well, yeah, the beach is not really, I don't think we had the option to have spruce though, did we? Beach, spruce, we did have. Okay. But of course it's green, so now I have to switch it back. Let's see, drawers, pastel rose. Okay. So let's get rid of the beach. And then it matches the chair too, so that's good. I guess we don't have like bookcases for this age or something. So I'd like to see, can we get the crib in that color? I knew this would be a pain in the butt. Okay. Bambino light colored bed. Beach spruce. Okay. So what did I get? I got a pastel rose mattress and then white drawers, right? Yeah. Okay. So I like that better. I like that it's a little warm. It definitely warms up the room. Okay. So the changing table, I assume we can also get that way. And let's see. Okay. Bambino. Okay. So that would be light colored. There's spruce. I guess no, I didn't mean to do that. Pastel rose mattress and then white drawers, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we can put, okay, so let's move that a little further back. That changing table is so awkward. I guess the question is, I don't think we need both of these, but which one is better? So I can move this closer to there, move this down a little, but this is kind of small. That's the problem. God, that changing table is so huge. So let's see. What if I put, and I probably can get pastel rose drawers on this, I think. I should be able to, I'm pretty sure. Or I could leave it white. The changing table's not up against the wall. That's the other problem. Okay. I think I'm going to move this So it's more in the corner. I know what's bothering me. Okay, let's see about switching these. Go, stay. Put that there. And then put this here. I wish this didn't stick out so much. I know I've said that like 10 times. Okay, so now that that's blocking that, I'm going to move this back a little. Okay. Okay, I think that's a reasonable amount of furniture without going overboard. I'm going to move this back a little. And this. And I wonder if there's a poof, one of the ones that are like bean bags, that actually would match. Light colored. Oh God, some of these are the ugliest colors. Like that, light gray, white. It's the fabric. That's the, oh geez, that's the problem. How does white look? It's, yeah, no. Let's see. I'm congested. Where'd that come from? Okay, is there anything somewhat squishy for these? But if I remember, the colors on these aren't great either. Like this is supposed to be white. That's gray. The pastel rose, hideous. Let's see. I just don't really see any of these being in a baby's room. What about the bright colored one? Oh. Okay, wait a minute. If I put this in the corner, okay, I think, is that better? I think so. Boy, the pastel rose stuff, you can barely see it, to be honest. Okay, so then we have more prints. Let's put it, one or two of them on the pink wall. So wait a minute, we have, did I already do the blue elephant? Yes, okay. I don't have, oh, okay, wait a minute. Hang on. Let me see there. Okay, so I don't have that one. Okay, so I'm going to download a couple more that, I thought I had enough of these, but there's one more that I think will match well. Okay, so that'll take a couple minutes, a minute or so. So why don't I think I'm going to look for lighting, wall lights. I think that the really boring sconces actually have some cool colors, don't they? Or am I thinking of, so either the sconce wave or the sconce semicircle. Okay, come on. Oh, it's slow because I'm downloading this thing, I guess. So the lampshade, yellow or blue? Let's see what the blue looks like lit up. Nope, not the right color. I don't think the yellow will be either. There really isn't. I'll give it a shot, but I think it's, I mean, it's not a color that's represented on the walls, so it doesn't seem like the best match. And this one's taking forever too. Okay, so not that one. Banana spots, that's yellow. Pink. Let's see how it looks lit up. So I think that works well. Of course, I have no idea what I put up here for lighting, which clearly I do need. Let's see. Why is this having trouble? It can't be taking that long for that thing to download. It really can't. What's the problem? I have no idea. Okay. So, oh, this is what we need. Okay. Why is it taking so long when I click on stuff? I wonder if I need to start paring back on, see, not gray. Let's go with the pastel rose. I wonder if I need to start paring back on what I have downloaded. Okay, that looks very yellow. What about this? That's a little less yellow, I think. It doesn't really match, but I'd rather go for the not yellow. Dark gray, I can't imagine that would work. The gray, that's going to look yellow. So the blue is very, I mean, I know it doesn't match, but whatever. Unless there's something that I haven't thought of that's better or that I haven't looked at. Now what about this? That's not really, yeah, that's not really the right thing. Now we have this. That's, what colors does that come in? Blue, red, black. Okay, so not really. Now wait a minute. Here we have this one, but this one comes in purple. I don't think the purple really goes, does it? Not quite. It's like almost, but not quite. And then this one I just can't stand. Ceiling lamp cube. These are pretty blah. And nothing else has like color options, right? Metal, wood, no. Ceiling lamp triple. Lampshade, we have purple, cream, red, yellow, navy, black. No, okay. Chandelier with bulbs. Nope. Well, what about this one? Nope. What about this one? So wait a minute, that doesn't look pastel rose. Okay, let's see how this looks. So that's actually a nice light. I like that. I think. Pretty sure. It's kind of it looks like it's kind of a nice diffused light. So that's definitely desirable. I think I'm gonna pop a couple more halogen lights on the edges because they're awesome. And I mean, if you had this in real life, you would obviously have wired it so that you could turn off individual ones. Or, you know, Here, hang on. Is that centered? Yeah, okay. So then we need another one of the prints. I think we need some stuffed animals. Okay, so we have, okay. There. Let's move that down a little, I think. Are those like equal? This should be a little bit over here, I think. And that one a little over here. Okay, so we gotta move the print over. And then that is, I guess, in relatively good shape. What about, okay, so stuffed animal. Okay, we have the giraffe, which can go on here. I think that's workshop stuff, by the way. I'm like almost 100% sure. And we don't have like big pillows, right? I don't think so. Let's see, kid. None of that's baby stuff. Oh, but you know what? Okay, so we put some here. They're not, I think this is the closest we have to picture books. We could put this guy. We can't put him on the chair, right? No. Let me just look at books. We do, well, okay, you know what? We do actually have a bookcase that'll work. I don't think it's too big. Well, it's kind of big. Is that too big? That's big. Shoot. Do we have a smaller one? I thought we had a smaller. Oh, we have this. How big is it? Oh, that's actually perfect. Light gray, white. We could do the rose, but I think let's do the white, I mean. Okay, so let's move that there. Put some books in. Okay, so those are gonna have to go here, I guess. Well, that's too bad. I'll just leave them. I guess I'll leave them up here. Sorry for sniffing. I'm just, for some reason, all of a sudden congested. Okay, so I want to, let's see, move this a little more this way. So I guess we could put toys in them, except let's just see if there's anything else. I don't think these are going to fit in any better. Well, I guess it depends how much we can suspend disbelief. So I'm going to put some stuffed animals and maybe some blocks in there. Because obviously, let's see, accessories, kids. Sorry for the sniffing. Let's see. Okay, so is this the big one? This is a big one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's put the little one in. And I guess a couple of these. Let's see some of these. Do I have the green already? What do I feel like? I don't. Okay. And then some stuffed animals. I don't think there's... Okay, so we need the bunny, obviously. This one is big, isn't he? Yeah. I don't think we need him. We'll wait on him till the kid's grown up. Okay, so let's do stuffed. And do the duck. And the frog and the kitten. Oh, the frog's big. Oh, okay, he fits there. Okay. Kitten and maybe a couple more blocks. Or some such things. Let's see, accessories. There isn't much for kids, is there? I guess we could put the donkeys. Oh, they won't fit in even if I put them sideways. Okay. That's interesting. So, okay, let's throw a ball in there. Obviously premature for the kid, but oh, won't go in there. Okay. Well, let's put another one of the foam bridges. Block bridges, whatever they are. Now, why aren't they fitting in here? That's weird. Why are they being difficult? Okay. Well, I mean, so yeah, I actually need to build a wall here, don't I? Okay. Yep. Okay. So, again, I think I'll do the skinny. Well, I think I can do a full-size door. Oh, should we put a mirror in there? Maybe a mirror, yeah. I think this is the right size for a normal door. If it isn't, then I'll use a narrow door. Not a big deal. Okay, I think it's the right size for a... Oh, I forgot about that part. Okay. Yep. Forgot about that part. Oh, is that the wrong one? Oh, okay. So I'll just go and... Yep. Okay, let's see. There we go. So I think I'll need 2. Well, okay, maybe I didn't need to. Okay. Why is everything slowing down so much? I may need to delete some items out of the... What the... Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm gonna have to paint the... Yeah, I'm gonna have to paint that, the top part white or something. I may have to delete some of the stuff in the kitchen because I think there are too many items. Okay, so I feel like I may be missing something, but it's probably one of those things that will eventually come to me, and I don't want to just... Oops, wrong hand. Wrong. I don't want to just like stay on to until I remember it. Although I think what I'd like to do is put a mirror here, though. My parents had one when my son was young, and we came out here to visit. My parents had one over the changing table, and our son loved it. You know, babies love... I mean, he wasn't a baby at that point, but Um, that's kind of boring, isn't it? Do we have it in wood? I think that's what we want. We want one that matches the see, metal, pastel, marble, wooden. So do we have, was it spruce I wanted? It was spruce, not beech, right? I think. That's a little dark, isn't it? And it doesn't come in different sizes. So what about this? We have beech, cedar, spruce. That's huge. What about this one? Light oak, spruce. Okay. Medium color. Just white, I think. Turn light on. There. Okay, so yeah. So I think I'm happy with that. I do need more lighting, but that's one of those things that, again, I'm gonna have to like just take some time and fiddle with probably. Oh, you know what I need? Need some halogens over there. So, well, I'll just put one in the middle. Yeah, so I may have to fiddle a little to like get the lighting right and stuff like that, but I'm pretty much happy with it at this point. And I don't think it should be any, I don't think it should have any more stuff in it. So, anyway, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching, either live or the VOD. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope this was a pretty relaxing stream. I didn't get stressed out, so hey, probably. And I hope you're taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally. And if you feel something's wrong, remember to reach out to your doctor or someone who you think can help you get help. And don't neglect it, because you only have one life, and you want to make it a good one as much as possible. So please take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon.